Nana Professor Oheneba Boachi Eji. Oh, Tosu. Nana ya chiapa. Nana unkwaso. Nana die mijina nedi. Esan se ohwe Ohene Foundation ya sene Nana etimi ahwe so ama opemso. Amana bedru samre ya na nipa hodo bebre na samre womo enya homfaso enya santemantam hanko a ukọ voter region emanfo edi homfaso eye Ohene Foundation utumfo foundation ukọ doma school for ha ehwe womo utumfo foundation ukọ northern region upper east upper be bia utumfo foundation ehwe ni nyina ye Nana Professor Oheneba Boacheji otosum eti Nana ya judi pa na edidi ese ensem a yekan obetie ni ye pa na Ohene ani suade hunu eye hiccup no eno so atimi abamu na Komfo Anokye teaching hospital aye krabehwe so ho se president bi anase bi a pani bi wo kromwa na se bi a ne ho emfa no a na nya se ye ne to play mu eden fly so ho edina kofa eye se Ajemai Prempeh the first international airport yedina akofa kutuka edina kofa Africa anase US akohwe no dabi ana India so ho Komfo Anokye teaching hospital nyame ya dom na se omu wie se ne Ohene se eye no ebemu a yebehwe obi a wa ha se memsi mekasa as Komfo Anokye teaching hospital oye me ama meta me makoda ho twa 2 weeks wo ho it me ka me dim de meka Sir John wo kasa no kan bibi se Komfo Anokye teaching hospital en sha ban as nya ban dia ma evidence na mi wia hiccup asem na make kan tamu the new chief executive ni ma yes heal na sem na make kan
abantimi anye
menka Komfo Anokye teaching hospital as an edifice ma make heal Komfo Anokye project no sa dwumadi esi Ohene ni so se Komfo Anokye betimi afa ne ntuma pa afira no enya aban asem the last time you can say mrante bi na tenase so ho ena ahead of Ohene 25 years anniversary no wo mo call Ohene wonom ne koto nim Nana Ohene baby a Komfo Anokye gina no de enyina yie na senior person nya wunshira otumfo nyame kase de na nsa gu wo mo so shira wo mo ma adwe wo mo file ni bi be ka ho so ena Ohene na nkasa yesa de we mi ankasa medi animu esan se Ohene de odi bibia animu a eyeyie yewa ha ena ayi politicians omoko IMF ho a yemfi omo kwa IMF ho a yemfi omo Ohene fa afon keke ena kwan ni mu bieye eti Ohene de odi bibia animu a eyeyie so ho ena oyo so bidi animu ena nei who Komfo Anokye teaching hospital ye ka ho asem na reho sam say tiefo who Komfo Anokye teaching hospital no sa project no a halt enyema gu warehouse wa essay enyema gu warehouse wa essay
but my warehouse
enyema gu warehouse wa essay unim family warehouse kwa ansana
eyamo
mabeyi nyema na gu ho
na water market
fire kwa warehouse ho we obi ani bi wan hwa na manfo afa enti ya na odi nyema na Akoma na atoso kama pa de hwe sa cables we fi United Kingdom UK cables we ya Antone ha from UK straight me no ka say egu warehouse say egu ho but we have a new leadership at Komfo Anokye teaching hospital enema we nyina say we frames epono frames ni nyina say and sanema we nyina from UK the value no around $1 million and they say all the bagana sika we are talking about 12 million Ghana cedis. Hey, in say. A T4
Yes, move from
Facebook.
Move from yeah, the information. Move from some
no information is almost send the
recording now, move
so that's it. But you see if you have no yen can be a yen ni nyina so. Therefore, me say bra Facebook, where any Hick of Anokye project hospital. When we frames. A Nyama worth about $1 million.
87.9 Kumasi.
Say because nipa be so mo gi ade ne kantan so. Sir John, Tamwa the new administration you take it over no. There was a letter. I call it say hiccup no. Omo be hand you over to the new chief executive. But you see,
maybe hiccup no.
Yes, they should hand over to the new chief executive.
Na mpacho
hiccup
certificate I na wo kan na.
I maybe ho. So hiccup for no Troy. Maybe da binyama ho. So hiccup for no Troy. E de command the board no. And Sir John, me will let you know. This was their response after the board naka say omo hand you over to the chief executive no. This was yes.
Let's know from here to here.
From board to hiccup, so I'm hand you over to the chief executive.
Board no mum.
Yes.
And a tro Komfo board.
Board a tro my hiccup for and say they should hand over to the chief executive. Say one asem the word. And now hiccup for no so a reply to the board no.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Sir John, omo response ni. Reference to hand over the hiccup project to the chief executive officer. We Nana Professor Ohene Boacheji II, board chairman, Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital, CAF, Kumasi. Letter way was written on 8th July 2025. I think somewhere 2 weeks ago. See what's that? Yeah, no. Who didn't come out ho? Who didn't come out ho? Etie for momra Facebook na momra cables no. Cables when nyina ya catch them say UK niema.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
San niema we ne bedru in the previous administration bedru ha omuso omuntwia your friend say we omuntwia a duty.
Yeah.
Ade a ya de beboa ama Komfo Anokye fa ntuma pafra na yetimi yen kwa de nyame nsem ne wo nanso so nyame ama yenimde se obi ho dwodwo no a yetimi yeden eye ho bibi so no an kan bidi a yetimi ye bibi yetimi ye ho bibi wa so ho yen fam wanye nipa nkwa ebedru tema esi ntweduti se jon se ho no so
o me kai
ho kai ne me ko so
me kai pa
nyame adum kakra yetimi yi niema de ba Kumasi
ebi doors cables
fan air condition
bibia everything tiles everything
masa me say adie bia ye de ye Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital ye chese ye de ye project ni bia no e ade omokrai na ade ba kwa manage ho ne say sebia cable na ye lay cable ha ye lay wi ade be ka no almost had the back to the warehouse ho enye sebia we dey see a wi enti yantontwini o da cha semunti they bring all those things back to the warehouse. Say John, mama call letter no so rewear response no. So this response
we will come to this
we will come
to this letter.
But then you was here pa. Yeah, you see am for your tea for no fam nkakra. It's a response ni. Dear Nana Chairman, reference to hand over the recap project or the hiccup project to the Chief Executive Officer. Reference is made to your letter with reference number CAF/board/07 and dated 1st July 2025. And we respond as follows. 1. That respectfully, the Komfo Anokye project hiccup was launched and is being implemented by the Hill Komfo Hospital Foundation, a private corporate entity with the active support of the Santehene Otumfo Osetutu II. Now, you see, Oman Kasakeke. They ensure say it was registered.
Yes.
Me patrofa adiane to sumame. Me the to platform. Certificates of incorporation. Fatoso. Any that's no. Hill Komfo Teaching Hospital ayi project no. Enye abanya de because abanya ba abanya ko abanya ba abanya ko. There was no attempt. There was no attempt. And this in the MPP, there was no attempt. There was no attempt. Eti munyi monsa mfrim. Na mo de yenimo munyi monsa mfrim. Let's any certificate of incorporation. I hereby certify that Hill Komfo Hospital Foundation LBG ni ye de ya no abo ama me. Ya no abo LBG no. Penimini ni mame. Is this day incorporated under the Companies Act 2019, Act 992, and that the liability of its members is limited by guarantee, given under my hand an official seal at Tamale, this 25th day of March 2025. And I can tell you for a fact, Enraone Ibo, Pierre Casano, was he playing fa? Playing fa say the then chief executive officer of Komfo Teaching Hospital is not even a member of the directors. Into we no onimubi.
He was just the supervisor.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, and it's hard because you see, and also Oshemubi because or no any the landlord, the chief executive officer of Komfo Teaching Hospital. And he said, because of Komfo Teaching Hospital, also didn't hear them.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Send ye the wabay. Say bibi koswa. Yankwaji project no. Nemo bibi koswa. You call for audits. Absolutely.
But calling for say hand over the project.
It is not done anywhere.
Hand over the project to me.
What they doing?
I mean, you can call the team.
What they doing?
The team say, oh, mommy update. I could do here.
Sir John, already you can establish it.
The board no was they were calling for.
They were calling for handing over to the chief executive.
Komfo Teaching Hospital board.
Yes. The current board.
And the Trokoma.
Yes, Hiccup Fono said they should hand over the project to the chief executive. And almost someone responded said,
without even informing
the former chief executive to even know.
Because project no idea ne buy nyina no.
In fact, opim so now
so nti omo tro as what say omo nkobo manhia amane say omo ntimi nye project ni biu enti omo jaade ama CEO ni say onye no onye ana say I want to understand let no mo tro no so opeden say omo hand over ade na omo akwa ma yewura bless omo so omo nkonkoye no. In fact, set management no crown rep there's rep from
Hiccup no opedi any dia pa dia na gotumfo na kan dia. So if you are writing, you write your tumfo.
So you want to take over?
You want to take over. So why write to Hiccup? It's almost a reply or mono. Sir John, young second. So already no Oma Eddie can establish it. Say Hiccup no you tumfo now soon see. Good. That you have been aware as chairman of the advisory board that Hiccup has never been a CAF initiated project, which we all know. And yet, management of and here I'm talking about the former administration. And yet, management of that administration with the support of the then health minister or the regional health director or the director general of the health services then and we initiated that project
Senkana one Senkana the former CEO no pa nanko obeka so idea na mode aba no fa ngunche na me amfa Komfo Anokye enkonko pe sikama mama ye Miami project.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
But here, because you are the 25th anniversary, and on the man, you are eba a job was here, not on one kasa. On one kasa, not all say, Mammy 100, Mammy 10, Mammy 20, Mammy 30, Mammy 40. And no cranny a line, and I will say, you will say a line on my drone. No.
Sir John, that no more year Komfo Anokye teaching hospital, a more a very project no hiccup adiẹ no head minister ọ wọkọ obi ọ I went to me anko bi me na me ọ head minister wa maybe
the only person I know representing be a government be a regional minister.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Director General of Health Services wa maybe. In fact ahakura no meaning say regional health director and by you say one of the staff anybody.
Akoma FM.
It that alone, and non kwano should even tell you, say, I buy and send him. But I buy a sass on the air, dear no. It was I buy any day, a woman be. But no chess I buy by dear no. Ne drew baby nasi ye busa home and someone. A quay watch be. Auntie. Chief Executive Officer of Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital, take your hands off Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital project. No, heal issue, heal Komfo Anokye, heal Komfo Anokye. Your friends and project. No, Chief Executive Officer or CEO of Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital, take your hands off. You can continue to play your role as a supervisor. Accountability, dear, who here? Accountability there here. For now what we want to see and they say yes maybe you want to call also offer your friends and directors no omomra auditing akoso enyama na aka na enfa project mo ya koduru he sika bi wo ho
that one he has not done that
minyi ni se waye information me peke there minyi ni se waye because as we speak now baby anema ni gukura wonim baby anema ni gu no wonim
former CEO so come back to KNUST.
I think we need to get him one of these days.
He is not far away from Komfo Anokye.
Na ufri Komfo Anokye ko KNUST a
meba
enye meba ayini se jo na meba o de there be on fa flight wo ba enye ayi your friends high court ni wo be fa KMA o de opa se ne be ya on wan ti twam 87.9 nekosi eye 100 runabout fa onsa benkum so straight ebekwa kosi ayi ofori krum ana meboa sorry Anaga Junction we are for right maxima top high enye can US ni do you need a visa
enti meba sa oye prof and professor
why
ai ochirademensa
I'm say oye prof I'm say professor yes
okay
Akoma FM
maybe I would do it any the production information production they buy you see your buyer no ye bonidi in fact ye bonidi ni ma bebro e o start ye o kai so buyer no na omo blocks ahodo a baby ana doctors omo wo no from simple doctors omo bungalows ana ade wo ho ne yi o start say o piti for years na obi amfa ye oka me ba de me
ba professor ade ochire achievement of
I want to say something
wa hwe mo ma ba ko nyina obegu omani ma say
oh na no dey establish that na no dey establish
because
ade ba ko a e wo say empanifo sua ne say onimisa oye someone appointed by a baby. Enti e den obeko. And revelation be at the buy and they say, Omo a register company no.
She was not registered in the name of a bank. A more registered as a foundation.
And now you said something said no one yet member of.
No, he wasn't a member, and he has never been a member. No, he has never been a member of directors.
The directors.
No, he's not a member.
Nti unim de chire. Ye chire ne say. Ohun say ochina bi
87.9 Kumasi.
Aban bi betimi aba obeko ontena ho da.
Yes.
In fact, ohun say e bia na bibi krasi no wantimi anya adwuma no anwie. Na emom enye se okọ no. Or the project ne beko ye hia bibia age se ye frɛ no say CEO bra ansana information bi ha ye pa yenya. Enti okọ no ojae say anaso omo ye adwuma no omo start no wamfa ne ho ankosem say me ye entity bia me sign document bi ansana ye issue this amount of money. Enti now he has left the scene.
87.9
But
Kumasi.
the board of directors, and as a board, Edema Hill Komfo project, any management of the project on Kahun.
Debbie.
I see. On Kahun. So it means that Ubia Obabedi Nadie and to the current CEO, and Fasamun Koto so, and Kojin Swa.
Obi so na epia na onye careful.
And Fasamun se and Kojin Swa. You see, the person, so suspect say, Bibi Koswa, the best and Kobeti my
Akoma FM
Go come and see
87.9 Kumasi.
Go come and see. Adia way, Untimin Chuo be Fanfa Health Ministry. Untimin Chuo be Fanfa Health Ministry. And Komfo donations. So I'm a publish audit report. Omu wi anoma ka chom say eh wo mo an ka so mo koye nju the individual bi adonate bi apa be yi we be
No, but even the report ba be e be ko
so that's what I'm saying say enka wo commensia na wako make appeal
wako sre
wako sre say ewra but o da man ba yi Komfo project him say
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
company no then registration ni ade
na me ba me me to aso
me pese ye nyam me
sorry me pese ye to
aso ana omu guso omo ye me pese adwuma no contem na emom nka sika no ba bia agigi aduru ene saa niema no nka pese me hu a me hwe se CEO me hwe se me be twe obi aso because unless say bia omo kosesa the process of the registration no ede CEO no be ka ho
absolutely so etina make catch ne say minim ni din Komfo CEO no
or the
bedu or a doctor or a doctor
no, doctor.
Dr. Bedu.
You should know ni.
Oh no. Me
you should know Pagwasi Bedu.
Oh, what? Okay, you.
Why you should know?
Unim. Unti.
Pagwasi Bedu ai.
Dr. Pagwasi Bedu. Tobo. Se o ma ho kwan me nipa bi piapia wa hwe oni begu ase. Me di bi 24. Baby a nipa bi piapia wo do wo kɔ no ɛhɔ tro wani na hɔ ma wani na hɔ you know the right thing wonim sɛ o de opa abusa obo chairman na hia ko they know sɛ Hill Komfo project no ɛnyɛ Komfo as a government facility ɛdia BBSC opem so na so. And if you want to, I mean, no, but Obienu Waka say men your manema. But if you want to seek any clarity, you go to where you have to go.
And listen, Belucci, now you can publish a letter number the tosono. Evans, but you'll go through.
Akoma FM
all right.
87.9.
Where are the managing partner? Hey. Also so we pick information now so pick with you. We dey mean information we dey mean. Hey, Bema. Give you all share with me.
Debi.
Okay. The managing partner Asamoah Bonsu and Co. Kumasi. Dear sir, invitation to audit. We hope this letter finds you well. On behalf of the Hill Komfo project team we are pleased to invite you to commence an audit of the Hill Komfo project. Should there be some particular information you will require, kindly let us know so we can make it available on time. The accountant, Douglas Ajeni Boateng, will liaise with you on a time suitable for both teams, counting on your cooperation. Yours faithfully, Same or Samuel Edubuache. And not the number count, Chairman Hiccup. Oh, that's it. Transparency here.
Enti kosoro kakra me pese letter no yehu letter no kosoro kakra. And I when the munya ayani. There's date on it. Letterhead no or say mo money ba.
Yes, na yes.
Ehun die pese.
Akoma FM.
Good. Thank you very much. But your date is
date near 3rd June 2025.
Good. Enti whoever or dream say
and now board on a throw almost 1st July.
Yes.
2025.
Yes.
Oh. So
Obi a dream say
no.
No, you see, Obi or dream say, and you see, yan anopay. Even though yan so ye stakeholders. Yan nyina ye ka ho bi. Ena enema ekononim evansin kumenamboa. Part of it. But when him say we cannot at this moment, share anything I audit because if you bet me share bibia, I will say a throw to the appropriate quarters to have that information. Say we want to do this, but I don't just say audit and koso. Ebi na me dia kire we. And I can go further. Nti me mfa de aka ne ma. I can go further. Response free Asamoah Bonsu enko ho ba nyina no. One Asamoah Bonsu enko. Audit now mo year report ni wie no. Ni nyina I have one summary, everything. I have it. Except that the official report no. And na ne hwehwe no. E ho say you go further. And you see, you do it appropriately. Pampaso. And if say, we are new CEO, no aba. That's what we say, open information about Hill Komfo project. You don't call for handing over. Say, yeah, omo handing over project.
Omo handing over, they are unim. Say, omo handing over project in the mouth. Yeah, not the NS. Second name. Wo je no abaye auditing ana.
I mean, I said that the additional information so mama share.
O de be to answer. Won say I did not say any kakra. You see, won for wasness in ngu abontin da bi. So ho. Baby anyema gu kura no, baby anyema gu kura no, unnim baby anyema ne gu. Baby anyema gu kura unnim baby anyema gu.
You see, me feeling this say obaye no ebi a o impression bi odi abanti o ana just so here any consultation
87.9 Kumasi
per the who can say o chess o invite in fact o invite in the predecessor sample
baby a niema ne kura gu Hill Komfo project no baby a materials ni gu for the project ne kura wonim me church say wonim.
And the crowd is saying on pay into anymore.
Now so then a church project no when you want. If you don't know where the materials are.
And me say let's get the architect. I mean now no na me information say.
Yan fan studio. Yan
crano. What him say Evans but me for we come.
87.9 Kumasi.
And per the report, audit report by no. I am told say audit a firm no krabusa management say na dey na omo ye adwuma no. Emanzuti. I don't know omo ye adwuma no. Mo ma wo mo ntua omo ka. Emanzuti ba. I don't know omo ye adwuma no. Ntua omo ka. Ena the architect nas bibia hye nsa enema ne ba ono ne ko omu ne ko yi ne sa ne mani nyina
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
ade a wɔn no because sɛ wɔn yɛ de ahyɛ yɛ wura nimonyam nti no amanfoɔ dedicate wɔn time to support the renovation.
Sɛ John ti wɔ ha ti na me try ase me nya letter no we letter wey 15th May 2025 request for report on the Hill Komfo project we dey ti ade wɔ ha o na hwɛ response also a buyer. And this one is from Dr. Pakwesi Beidu, Acting Chief Executive, and Okopre, Board Chairman, Kath, and a Director of Finance, Kath. I bring you warm greetings from the management of Komfo Teaching Hospital, Kath, and see the opportunity to commend the HICCUP team for the great work they are doing to give a comprehensive facelift to the hospital to reposition it to respond effectively to the changing needs of its numerous clients. As you may know, I took over as Chief Executive on 5th May 2025, and as a new Chief Executive, I am enthusiastic to lend my support to the Hill Komfo project. As you may... Sorry. In this direction, I'll be pleased to receive a report on the HICCUP so far, touching on the following pertinent areas. 1. Membership of the HICCUP team. 2. The amount realized from the HICCUP fundraising to date and the list of donors. 3. The scope of works of the HICCUP and the extent of execution, indicating the percentage of completion. Statement of expenditure to date. Balances of the account and, if practicable, with the bank statement. Materials in stock and their value. Any other useful information related to the project. Please note that the information requested is also of great interest to the Honorable Minister of Health to facilitate his engagement with His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, for top government support. I will be pleased to have the report by Wednesday, 21st May 2025. Eba?
Top Government Day.
Okay. So this was a response to Dr. Edu.
Was it Top Day?
Was it
Top Government Day?
Top
Government support.
Top government support. Now, this was a response. Mr. Masa, yeah, no. Information, no, new cream.
That's
the response. Yes. Yes. Dear Dr. Beidu. So wait, Debbie. I want to know who was writing this one.
Oh, and yeah. Yes,
because no, this one was to, I think, was it the board chairman? Odemba. This is to acknowledge, dear Dr. Beidu, this is to acknowledge receipt of your letter of, with reference CAF/GO/AD/01 and dated 15th May 2025 attached. And a chairman, Hill Komfo Teaching Hospital. Okay, Mr. Same Boache, please note that HICCUP was note that HICCUP was royal. Note that HICCUP was Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II to spearhead the renovation of the ailing blocks of Kath. Part of it has been chopped off. He specified committee with Mr. Sami Edubuache as chairman and as advisory board, which I chair as Otumfuo's representative. So that letter was to the board chairman. And a board chairman also a reply. No. The one thing I was said, John Utimi establishing. Now, and I say to me emphasize the fact said, even in his response, he acknowledged, say HICCUP no is being spearheaded by who?
maybe as a top government support to number
you
see, me my lesser foundation, me say,
Unim, Adiwi,
say, I'm sure.
Do you know why?
I say, I buy because now until 4 years' time.
Wouldn't you tell me,
2 years' time. Next, I will come for to see your Abba. 2 years' time. Now, what you man so any, now man penny so qua. Now, who quiet another project now hot you. You see, I mean, listen. The moment I be compare, say I hand you over, say see you a project. Who quiet project now hot, and they are kasa hot in you say the back and forth. So how do you when you know my project no, and then I be do this stage I come once. And do you see? I mean, we are right to call for maybe.
So that letter was to Oheneba, and Oheneba was also reminding him.
Yes, mommy update, and I'm a person in your update. Evans, what did I can I say? We are right to call for updates, but you don't call for handing over. Say they should hand over to you.
87.9 Kumasi.
Oh, by any minimum, say be our who you handing over notes, baby, and I see you no catch and say now it was in his hand. Say, or no, na all year. One all year project, no, directly. One on the next science, munko is kawi. On the next science, munko ye. I mean, obaya no, and Minya, if you have a plan, say, oh, Adiana Bedi Hontunania, the management of the hiccup project, no, you want to change it, political. My country say, and your politics,
and the moment I be a political pet
project,
I say, the moment a project we be political, no, I say,
therefore. Me an kanu kro o me an kanu kre na me ya so se be a scan fa no wo ma sesa no ma me nka
o dabi unim Sir John
me ya so ma me nka so ade me ya ka
no Sir John dey tie ne say
akwa bia e ma so di ma me fa just say nkrofo bia nkwara bia mu ko wi aponche na mo na Omu kori ya na fe.
87.9.
Omu se achiro nom se. Ya kwa wa be ka no. Bo e be mpo no. Afe obi aso nka. O medru fia ma me na ye na ponche nam na no. Na ba ko asase e bowa. Bowa so se. O bo ma me di man pa cho. O ma mi so mi num ma de so. Eno se ade e bai. Eno so mi num aguma de so. Ba ku nyo so say ha o de Jimmy go de kasa ponche ka beti
we yi ne to
afi akoy na nya kan wo mu wi ada ne ntokwa we say why ne ko ka asem de ono no ka say o de kasa ponche ne sinyo ne kan because say we na nka say o ma ne nsuo enum na de so a nka wan kasa asem nti em fa nche de o ka asem ma nsuo num ma de so
un say Sir John de tie ne say
yes 8:30 yenya na
un say de tie ne say ensem ne bi wo ho a akoye bese paniku ne haban etase ne benyansafo so ho it is ensem say ba where we are getting our information from, verification of our information and all of that no we try ni abonye maybe ho ba etina letter no men reading nyina no but the most important part na wo letter ni say project no Hill of Anokye project no ye kan bibia no a ikuwie ohenanim so ho eti wo pani yie no ukosre wo hene sebia miwura na nka ma me kwan a enema ABCD me pese me ye nanka ye de boa so ho na wo no
between the managers of the
just
project
want to be very measured
and yourself as
just want to be very measured.
You try to bring them closer,
but the can you say yes Dr. Bedu obia obia
no ni asem
asema ye kan nyina ne say ohene ni suade hunu na wo say bem so just do the right thing na we hear the right thing so obenyu obia support because Hill of Anokye project no e yade a mianya ankasa de da Akoma so pa say jo me ka kire wo say tamwa ye wie ohene e launch ade ni wie no 2 weeks I say a whole week any edi mfidie ko Google wa yes so na yeah
Evans me that say.
so they should just do the right thing.
Me that say.
That's
it. Yeah, and can't say